welcome. This is the energy of today, June 28th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, June 28th? June 28th. What does the viewer need to see and hear for today, please? June 28th. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. So making a choice. If you're feeling stagnant in a situation, meaning you feel like you can't go left or right, or perhaps you feel like something isn't open for you, there's that sense of staying still. Maybe this is by choice, maybe this is because of the environment or things that are happening in your situation. I do feel like with this card, it's asking you to make that choice so that you don't keep yourself like in a holding block or almost like a cell, to where you can't expand or grow. So really with this card, it's allowing you to sort of have comfort knowing that the choices that you make are going to take you down the right path. So being sort of stale and stagnant in one place, it's not a good energy, because then your energy is not flowing. So maybe you have to make a choice about something. Is it about work? Is it about family? Is it about love? Society, environmental, whatever those things are. You might just sort of be idling and not know which way to go, or even know that there's a different opportunity for you. And a lot of it is based on fear. Okay. So then you have the sacred pool. So what combats this kind of stagnant energy is this card, which is about, yourself, your authenticity, your spirit, waking up to new things, new ideas, God, spirit, the universe, the creator, whatever that is for you, just really honing in on that energy. And it helps you to sort of alleviate that kind of feeling of being sort of idling. Let's see here. So there's definitely that sense of putting two and two together, like learning from your lessons, really maturing, having wisdom. If you don't feel like you've learned lessons or maybe an understanding of your situations from the past, then there's really that sense of staying stagnant, because learning your lessons, you shouldn't feel like you're sort of either scared to move forward because of failing, or you see yourself as a failure, or even that sense of not feeling worthy enough. With this card, it's telling you, take those lessons. Don't repeat the same cycles. Don't keep doing the things that don't work for you. And so really use your intuition to sort of push you in the right direction. And then you have the dry desert. So have you been feeling like this vast kind of dry nothingness, like there's nothing there, almost like not being heard, not being seen, maybe stuck in a rut where you're not able to manifest and sort of get out of it. So I do feel there is a choice here. There's a big choice for you to make, whether you stay in that dry oasis, or do you open up and really let go maybe of ego or things that have gone wrong in your life so that you can move forward. Let's see what's at the top of the deck. So at the top of the deck, you have the follow the leader. So see, your spirit, your higher consciousness, that soul that you have, and we're all born with those souls and they're everlasting. It's trying to guide you to that sense of peace and that sense of where you can be stable, you can be abundant, your roots can grow. And it's really following the light, that spirit that we're talking about. And then the bottom of the deck is unexpected visitors. So are you scared of change? Are you scared of the things that are unknown to you? That's what I feel with this card today, like almost fearing it, okay? This is also could be that expect things to change, and you could get messages from unexpected people, or maybe people from the past sort of pop back into your life. Also, if you're dealing with like things in the environment, there's things that are going to happen that are unexpected. I do feel like this is where you sort of have to gear yourself in that sense of having a strong core to be able to handle what's going to come at you. So expect the unexpected, really. And it could be good, it could be bad, you know. So we'll look more into it as we go on with this reading. So far, just take it as it resonates for you. Welcome. I always appreciate you guys being here. Like, share, and subscribe. All that good stuff. Tell me your stories. I do like to read them. Yeah, welcome, guys. Let's see what these mean for you today. And everything is changing ever so fast right now. Everything, I feel. Let's see. What is the... making a choice, and maybe that's why you just sort of feel like so boggled as to which way to go. You got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. So there's two people here. Are you choosing between two? The Four of Wands. Oh my goodness, they couldn't read any better. I mean, like the cards can read themselves today, I feel. You got the Queen of Wands, and then you got the Queen of Pentacles. And then with the Four of Wands, is it time to end maybe a cycle with one of these people? Or it could be a relationship. It's something that you're devoted to because you need to sort of walk away from it. Yeah, I feel like there's that sense of closing something here with the Four of Wands, but you just don't know which way to go. If it's not that you're picking between two people, maybe you're picking two different situations as far as one that will empower you and sort of grow naturally, or maybe one that is more rooted by materialism or money, something like that, okay? Let's see. I want to know, what is the Queen of Pentacles? The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, please. So the King of Swords. And what is the Queen of Wands? The Queen of Wands, please. Okay, so the Queen of Wands, Six of Wands, victory. That natural kind of patience, kind of nurturing thing is going to lead you to success, okay? The other two that flew out with the Queen of Wands is the Two of Cups in reverse and the Page of Four in reverse. So are you sort of having this dilemma because you want to go towards this Queen of Wands energy and you sort of can't make that move? Are you entwined with something else that you truly know? Maybe it is that sense of ending, and maybe you're not following that intuition or that sense of a guidance that King of Swords is telling you. I do feel there's knowledge for knowing where maybe your heart or soul wants to go towards. Give me one on the Four of Wands. Four of Wands, please. Four of Wands. So Nine of Swords, worried maybe how to end this relationship or job or whatever, end this situation that you're in to be able to go to the new. What is the Eight of Cups? It's very much what your emotions are trying to tell you. Maybe something's done and you're still sort of lingering in it. The Page of Pentacles, see, leaving something that's unfulfilling, following your soul so that you can have that new beginning. With the Page of Pentacles, maybe learning, could be learning a new skill, maybe learning how to communicate, maybe just allowing yourself to grow on the inside. Give me one more for the King of Swords. I feel, what is the King of Swords? The King of Swords, the Knight of Wands. So yeah, I was going to say, I feel like the King of Swords is the person that needs to make this choice. They might sort of, because it is in reverse with the Four of Cups, maybe they've endured enough. Maybe this is where they kick their butt into gear and start moving towards the things that they truly want to happen in their life. Because I think that they're done being without that connection, that good situation, okay? Yeah, the Knight of Wands is really using their passion and their drive. And maybe they're being blocked by this Queen of Pentacles. Give me one more for the Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. So really that sense of maybe even smothering, or maybe having to do with children. Maybe this is a mother for them. I feel like maybe they hold the child against them. Okay, maybe child or children. What is the Nine of Swords? Nine of Swords. What is the Nine of Swords here, please? Nine of Swords. So it's a big dilemma, really. It's a big choice. The Two of Pentacles, see? Not knowing what to pick. Which one do I go towards? Do I go towards the new, good, positive, or do I stay in that sort of unhappy, unfulfilled kind of thing? Okay? So I definitely do feel that Spirit is pushing this person or this situation to sort of change and evolve for the better. But whoever this is, they stick to the Nine of Swords. A lot of worry. Maybe what if that happens, or what if that doesn't happen, or how do I break free from this? That kind of feeling. Okay. And the Two of Cups with the Four of Cups, it's almost like trying to turn yourself from this situation and pretending that it's not there, but in actuality, that's all that's in your mind. That's all you think about, whether this is you or them, you know. So let's see, what is the sacred pool? Are they going to be able to become, like, I think, more spiritual in that sense of being connected to themselves, to make a choice? Okay, let's see here. You got the Strength. Okay, so that is going through that transformation of shedding fear, shedding the old way of doing things, having the courage to sort of go forward and move, you know, for the good things in your life. And the Page of Wands. So see, whatever is happening here, it's happening under the covers, you know, like you can't see it happening. I definitely do feel like whoever this is, they're getting a pull from God, from the Creator, from the Spirit, okay? Maybe even their higher consciousness waking them up to perhaps change and have courage to start over again. I do feel it's going to happen. The Strength card, please. And it's happening over time, even though you don't see it, you know. See, it's definitely about having that faith and not giving up. It's like coming from a place where you just feel discombobulated and insecure and unstable, coming to whole, being able to be whole, okay? Having faith in this situation. I do feel this person is moving in that direction, okay? A spiritual awakening, perhaps, okay? What is the Bone Collector? The Bone Collector. Bone Collector, please. So the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Having love for thyself. Being able to move. Okay. Oh, breaking free. Having freedom. I think that they're letting go. Okay. Look. Wow. You got a King of Cups and the King of Wands. But see, it's a new beginning. It's a whole new you. It's a whole new person. I feel like this person is able to look at themselves on all aspects of their life in a better way, you know? Being true to your words, you know, saying what you're going to do and doing it. Does that make sense? Like saying something and doing it, okay? Taking action, taking initiative. This person sort of found a drive in their life again. And the King of Cups is really having self-love that is giving them freedom to sort of take on this choice that they're going to make, because they're going to make that choice, okay? You got the Ten of Cups as well. That Bone Collector is a new beginning. It's taking all the lessons that you've learned and really paying attention to your intuition to guide you in the new direction. And they're going to do it. And I see that wheel. It's time. I feel like this is time. It is a number one and it's a new beginning. So hold on to your anxiousness, because I feel that if you're not seeing things sort of shift or evolve, they're happening in spirit. And in that sense, it brings courage to somebody to make that change, okay? And it may come fast with the Chariot. after maybe being stuck for quite some time and looking at a distance to something or a situation that you want to go to, and it's sort of been unattainable, or maybe to where you just feel too vulnerable to go towards it. That's all changing with the Chariot and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so I do see a lot of change here, really, for whoever this is. And so what is the dry quest? Okay, so with the dry quest, what I feel is as if you're just sort of, you're done being empty. You're done in sort of enduring all this kind of stuff and not being satisfied. And you're definitely pulling towards, maybe going towards that love, okay? Because I feel there is a soul connection here, a twin flame connection, soulmate connection that is so, you're so entwined in it, you know? But for a long time, it's been unattainable. Like, you can't get it, but it's driving you. It's still driving you. Okay. Let's see. So let's see. I see the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. Is it because you're scared to speak up? Is it because you're not taking that next step? You're keeping yourself in a delusion of this, or that sense of fear, you know? Six of Swords. Okay, so you're gonna make this, I guess, correction. I feel like they're saying correction in that sense of maybe fessing up to something, or letting go of the ego or the hurt or something with that Six of Swords. It's a good energy to have. Meaning you're going to be able to walk away from something, okay? I think the truth is coming up. Maybe something you just quite didn't want to maybe even try to do, or I think you're just done sitting, okay? I do feel like there's something that has to happen. Let me see. Ace of Swords in reverse. This is where you might have made a haste decision in the past, and maybe you did it because your judgment was clouded, okay? And it definitely could have been that because you were in a different situation. Either it's material based, or like I said, maybe something involving children or a partner. But you were clouded, and so you didn't choose the Queen of Wands. You stood with something that was maybe already meant to end. So what they're saying with the Ace of Swords in reverse is that there's a sudden change of direction. So that's why I'm telling you, hold on to that anxiety. Something is changing from being that famine. You know, when you're in a dry desert and there's just famine and dryness, the first thing that changes it, and it changes it rapidly, is that first raindrop. So there is something happening. Something different is going to happen. I think that you're done not having the things that truly make you happy. You've endured a lot, is what I hear. See, there's that sense of missed opportunities, missed chances, really having that desire to start new with the Four Cups in reverse. And maybe you're out of the cloudiness and the self-absorption that you had in the past, which I do feel that a lot of the past is healing in order for you to move forward to something that is better for you and more aligned. So, you know, the Two of Cups almost in this place here, there's a lack of communication, maybe even partnerships broken. So maybe you're breaking a partnership to go into the new. There could be a lot of arguments at this point going on, and that's what causes a lot of fear and worry here. But I definitely do feel whatever this is, you're being pulled to the right direction, okay? Give me one for the Six of Swords. Six of Swords, please. Six of Swords. Okay, so they're really thinking today. Five of Swords. See, and that's that surrender. That's the shedding of the skin with the Eight of Swords, you see. I'm sorry, with the Strength card. that's that transformation of becoming you and having that courage to let go of any kind of negativity or thinking wrong or just living in fear. And the Five of Swords is that surrender so you can move on, you know. So I do feel that that is what's happening, because here you go, you got the Three of Wands, and so you're looking to the future. You may be leaving some stuff behind, but that's okay, because you're moving forward. Whoever this is, whatever you've been waiting for, you haven't been waiting in vain, and it is coming towards you. It definitely is coming towards you. Okay, so very nice. How does the story end, please, for today? How does it end for today? Okay. Two of Swords, making that choice. And see, there's two that you have to make a choice from. And so you're going to go with the one that's enlightened you, the person that helped you to be who you are and who stirred that sort of sacred pool of your spirit. Okay? There's that new path. That's a spiritual new path. You've taken enough time to contemplate and think about things and maybe how to strategize this, I feel. What else? Oh, because you're the Emperor. Very good. And see, you're combating that Nine of Swords, that worry. You're fighting back. And it's with courage and strength that you're doing it. Okay? They say one more. Okay, and it flew out. Okay, wait. Let's see here. Ah, the Two of Cups. See? I do feel this is what's going to happen once you let everything else happen with the first deck. So just be patient, really. Let's see here. Let's do this one, they say. Okay. What can you show me as far as the karmic cycle here? And what will end? Well, how will it end, please? Okay. All right. So let's see here. You have lasting love and happiness, and that's that drive, the motivation that's pulling you towards this transformation. You got the soulmate, and that's the lost love. Your soulmate, your twin, the person that feels as you do. That's a big ping in your heart, really. But it's causing you to make a change, which is beautiful. So major ending, new beginning. Rest and relaxation, old friends, good memory. See, from the past, guys, moderation and self-control. So that was a big thing for them to start doing, because they were in a karmic bond. So definitely, I do feel like this is what is supposed to be happening for you. Let's take this one. I want to know, what are the two souls telling each other today, please? What are they telling each other here? Somebody said lighten up. I don't know who that's for. Lighten up. Okay, so it says release your worries and receive universal abundance. Okay, and then so in order for you to create this and have this happen, you sort of have to dance. So it says live life as art. Let's see, it says paint your dreams, sing your song, enjoy the dance. You just sort of have to be in harmony. You know, maybe that's what they mean, lighten up. Like, I don't know, don't worry. It's almost like a message of don't worry, okay? Let's see here. What are the words of love for this reading, please? The words of love for this reading, please. What are the words of love? Words of love, please. Okay, so it says, act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as they are with you so that you will always consider them. And that is what manifestation is. You sort of have to pretend with yourself that you already have this. And trust me, that is the hardest thing ever. But it is doable. Let's see here. What is the angel message with this reading, please? The angel message. Okay, so it says, Isaiah, it's a good time to give birth to the new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. So feel protected. Don't be scared to have to stay in something that is not meant for you any longer. Seriously. Let's see here. What can you show me pertaining to this reading? What can you show me, please? What can you show me? Okay, this one too. Okay. This one. Okay. Let's see here. So the first one is person of air. The great mentalist. Eloquent, rational, upright, quick-witted, unemotional, controlling, sarcastic, cold, abrupt, critical, and calculating. That's the karmic cycle right there. Really needing to soften up, okay? Too methodical. Is that a word? Too logical, not being able to sort of bend. And so the microphone, news, trending, broadcast, expression, strong opinion, make your own, make it known, current events, public speaking, speak the truth, communicate, social media, being heard, speaking up, and that's on the world mass, guys, okay? And then the eyeglasses, assessment, evaluate, options, perspective, review, analyze, judgment, seeing clearly, the fine print, estimate, closer look, awareness. So a lot going on, I definitely do feel that person of air is sort of needed maybe to soften up and lighten up, just like they said earlier, okay? So let's see here. How can they continue to manifest this, please? How can they continue to manifest this? How can they continue? Okay, so it says, oops, I don't want to drop them, hold on. It says, step ahead is all you need. Look at that direction. It's like, go one way, just go one way. Whoever this is, it's almost like you're hanging by a thread and you gotta go, okay? And then also light in the unexpected. Ooh, that is a good one. See, there are things coming. They're unexpected, guys. So expect the unexpected for sure. Someone's finding their light in darkness, Very nice. Total transformation, I feel. So let's see here. Ooh, boy. Okay. Well, I got a mess to pick up. So let's see. What is the soul message? The soul message for today. Okay, and this is what I'm closing out with today, guys. Wow. What expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? The expectations we have are mostly delusional and impossible to meet. Even with the experienced disappointment with ourselves or with a relationship, when they are not met, it is time to dissolve your expectation and replace them with gratitude. So that is the part of surrendering. You got to surrender and let it go. So today's action is be grateful. You're being summoned to more peace. Peace is home for your soul, and it is accompanied by trust. It comes when you surrender and focus only on what you can control. If you expect nothing, you are grateful for everything. You will experience extreme fulfillment. So there you go. I do hope that that helps you. With the expect, because they're saying I might have confused somebody. With the expect your, I'm okay. I told you expect things to happen, okay? But with this, what they're trying to tell you is when you try to manifest, you can envision how it's going to happen and how you want it to happen. But you have to get out of that Nine of Swords energy as far as wondering how is it going to happen. Because when you set too much, energy on trying to figure out how the outcome is going to be is where you get tripped up. Okay, so another sense, just really much I'm getting confused now because they're trying to tell me too much at the end. What this card said, It says, act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. You're not expecting, don't expect the outcome, in other words, okay, is what they're trying to say. But expect something unexpected that's going to be coming. So I hope I'm not tripping you guys up. I hope you get it. Have a good day. I hope this helps somebody. Stay blessed, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thank you.